welcome to Sunday Live, besties. I'm gonna be creating that makeup look that I put on my community tab. So if you haven't visited my community tab, please visit it because that's the makeup look we doing today. And I also got some makeup from the Dollar Tree to try. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Also, the other day on live, I did my nails. Look, they are, hey Kate, how are you, bestie? They are reflective glitter. I'm gonna do a nail list in my Amazon storefront. My Amazon storefront is linked in the description. I put everything that I use for my skincare, my teeth, my makeup, literally everything is in my Amazon storefront. So please check it out and please get you some because I'm just here to help y'all. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my back cam. Thanks, Kate. Myself on the live. And look who's here to join us. Say hi, Betsy. Come here. Say hello. 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 Oh. He's like, don't manhandle me, woman. So I already did my foundation, but I stopped midway through. I was like, I'm gonna assume they want to see the whole makeup look, you know, like not just some of it. So I was like, let me just stop and then let me jump on live. Hey Equestrian, hey Summer, how are y'all doing? Okay, so, oh my gosh, my lights are not on. Not okay. Turn on my light. There. Turn the brightness up. There we go. Now they're on. See? Okay. I have a bit of a different angle today. I don't know. I think I normally have my camera like over here. Aww. Yes, I'm happy that I'm early too. I'm happy that you can join me, Equestrian. It's hard because like I have besties all over the world and like it's hard like finding a time that works for everyone. So I try to go live at different times just so I can visit with all of you because all of you are so important and I love our time together. So back in that picture that I took, I honestly didn't wear I didn't wear cream products back then. I went through a stage where I only wore powder foundation for years. I would not let anything liquid touch my face because I felt like it broke me out. And like I just didn't want to be in that vicious cycle of wearing makeup and breaking out. It just seemed silly to me. So I only wore powder, but I don't know. It started looking kind of cakey and doing me dirty. If you go through my YouTube, like way back in 2023, you can see that like I embarked on an Ashley versus foundation journey because like it came to a point that I was like, okay, Ashley, like this is not working, babe. Like this is not working. Like this does not look good. This does not look pretty. Like you need to do something different with your foundation. So then I started dabbling in creams, and obviously I've never left, so. Hey Toto, hey Sharon, hey Mohammed, nice to see you. Hey Luna, okay. Yes, Equestrian, I just started live. I'll look in a second, Luna. I'm trying not to like dawdle so much in the beginning of my lives because like, I don't know if y'all saw the other day, but like I literally went live for so long that I lost my voice, but that's okay. Like I love spending time with y'all. Y'all my friends. Okay. I'm gonna go with my real techniques. So I didn't do this. When this picture was taken, I didn't do this yet because like I said, I only used powders. But today we're gonna update the makeup a little bit, but I'm gonna stick to that basic look that I had in that photo. So I'm gonna go in with, I think this is called Bora Bora. I need some more. Make sure y'all shop at my Amazon storefront so I can get some more of this. And I love doing this. Like, y'all that watch me all the time, like, know that I love this little hack where you put on your cream blush underneath your highlight, and it really helps it. It helps it look, it just helps like color correct. So when you go in with your concealer, it just looks so good. Okay, so Ashley, it's under your post. Thank you, Luna. In my community tab. Also, if any of you want to get pinned, please put my links like in the pin. Like put like it's anything, everything that's in my description. Like if you could find a way to like make it fit character count, like maybe do a little clock emoji for TikTok, like a heart for Instagram, and like a pin for Pinterest. So I have my Instagram, what's that? Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest are all, and my Amazon storefront are all linked in my description. There's a lot of words right there. But if any of y'all could do a, especially the Amazon storefront, like especially link that Amazon storefront, then I'll pin your message. So, may the best man or woman win. I know, we have to pray for the whole state of California, y'all. Like, we gotta help others out. What was I doing? I put on my shout out to your preppy DTI player. This is, like, I know it looks like a lot of blush, but, like, just trust the process, okay? Like, it's gonna make your concealer, like, look so much more poppin'. This is my, base for my, this is my base for eyeshadow. I'm just gonna put this on now because y'all know that I like to go way into my, like, inner socket, I guess, with my concealer. And I don't like putting eye base over my concealer because, as you can see, it kind of smears around and it messes it up, and I don't want to do all that. So back when that picture was taken, I was still using my tried and true, got my eye. I was still using my tried and true concealer, the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer matte finish in the same exact shades. I use 2 shades of this. I use Fair Warm and I use Medium Peach. And this is linked in my Amazon storefront, so make sure you get you some. And you literally don't need much of this at all. It is super pigmented and it lasts you forever. Like, if this was the right shade, like, I literally could get by with that. But I use 2 just because, like, I don't know. I'm sure they have so many shades of this, and I'm sure I could find the right shade if I really tried. But, like, these 2 mixed together are just, like, perfection. And, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, you feel me? Shout out to your favorite blondie. Hey, Lafayette. Good to see you. Hey, Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you, Faith. Some people pick on me for not wearing makeup, and I talked about that in my live yesterday a little bit, and I was like, listen, like, I'm never gonna be the kind of YouTuber who's like, hello everyone, I'm perfect, and look at my perfect life. I don't know any YouTubers like that. I'm sure if I really looked, I could find one, but that's not me. That's never gonna be me. Like, I wear makeup sometimes, and sometimes I wear no makeup, and you know, this channel, it's not just beauty, it's B-U-T, and like, everybody has their own little version of beauty, and it's truly beautiful, and it's called your beauty. You feel me? And like mine is like sometimes I wear makeup and sometimes I don't, and like that's me. I can do it both ways. Like I don't ever feel like I need makeup. Like I do makeup because it's fun. You see, it just helps that like transition so much more. And then like as we put on more products, this is gonna tone down, and it's just gonna look like I'm like blushing from within. You feel me? And then I always like to use a flat foundation brush. Stop wrinkling your forehead, Ashley. Stop it. It's a bad habit of like raising my eyebrows like that. As we add more products, it's gonna look like you're lit within. Like it's gonna look like you got a little, you've been on the sun, like you're a little sun kissed. You feel me? We don't want to get sun kissed for real though, because that sun will have you looking old, baby, old. I'm not going with a little more concealer, just because like this is supposed to be like the way that 2022 Ashley was doing it, and I was wearing a little bit more, I think. That day though that I took that little boomerang, like I was like, this is like the pinnacle of makeup. Like my makeup will probably never get better than this, because like that look, I don't know, it's just like so fresh, so clean, and like so effortlessly pretty that I love that look. And it's just simple, so I'm recreating it. Also, I did my nails, y'all. I did these on live with y'all. We had a sleepover on Friday and Saturday night for those of y'all who missed it, and we had such a good time. They're both up on my channel if y'all want to see. On Friday night we did nails, and on Saturday night we did hair. So we had ourselves a good time this weekend. Thank you so much to everyone who came to my sleepover both days. Thank you, Luna. Y'all are the best. Y'all are so supportive. I love y'all so much. You see that? Like that fade? That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and set this with the... Y'all already know. You probably can tell what I'm going to use before I even use it. This is the Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. Literally the best powder ever. Like, she blurs, she mattifies, she holds it in place. You know what I just thought of? The county fair. I know we're like months and months and months and months away from the county fair, but like when I thought about makeup staying in place, I just thought of myself on like a perfect day when it's not too warm, it's not too cold, and I'm on a Ferris wheel eating some caramel corn or eating some cotton candy, staring down over the city on a Ferris wheel. That's what the county fair is all about. And I don't know, I should probably get my tickets for my county fair because I love, and this is like the big fair. Like I'm pretty sure this fair comes to like everybody's town, but we're like months and months and months and months and months away. But I just thought about that, about makeup staying in place and like doing stuff like going to the fair. But yes, this powder would hold it down if you wore it to the fair. And I'm going to go in with this little powder puff. I need to add these to my Amazon. I'll add these after this live today. Note to self, add these to live. Not to live, to my Amazon storefront. And y'all, everything I use, honestly, is so cheap. Like, I don't have expensive taste. I look like I do. At least I hope so. Well, like Dolly Parton says, it takes a lot of effort to look this cheap. So. What was I going to do now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so for this look, like the eyes are super, super simple. I'm going to take this. This is the foundation I used to wear, but I used it on my eyes too. This is, did I wear this one in that picture? No, I think I wore the other one. Let me see. Oh no. Now, I'm not. Okay, here it is. This stuff is so pretty. It has like a sheen in it. This is Physicians Formula airbrushing press powder, and this is in shade beige. And the one that comes in this blue packaging, it has like a pearl like sheen on it. So if you have acne or like want to try out powder foundation, I highly recommend this one. And then we're just gonna put that, like, put it all over your eyelid. Like, it's just like this really pretty tan color. You see that? Let me move y'all a little closer. Oh, and these are still my heatless curls from last night, y'all. I showed everybody how I did my heatless curls last night and how I put them in on like fresh, clean hair. So if you're curious as to how I did my hair, watch my live from last night. And those of y'all who everybody probably knows this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Those of y'all who don't know, you could actually, if you want it to go by faster, because I know in my lives I am kind of chatty, and they are kind of like slow because I don't edit them, obviously, because they're live. And anyways, you can just watch it back in 2x. I didn't set this area, and y'all know that I like this area nice and bright, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this with my Essence loose fixing powder. And this is like it's in shade light, and it's like a peachy, like pinky tinted kind of powder. Make this nice and light. What am I doing? Ashley, you still haven't set your face yet. Like, what do you think you're doing? Oh, there's... I'm gonna go in with... Is it already dry? Put a little more foundation right here. What do you do on your channel, Luna? Car edits and edits, bet. Alright, everybody go subscribe to Luna. If y'all are into cars, go subscribe to my girl, Luna. Steaming. What's that? Like steaming clothes? What advice would you give me for finding a wifey this day and age? Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like when it comes to like finding romantic partners, I feel like the best advice ever, and it sounds so cheesy and so cliche, but it's really the truth, is like, don't be looking. Because I feel like when we're actively looking for that, like you're coming out of like a desperate, lonely place, and then you attract those sorts of people, and then it doesn't turn out good, you know? Like you wanna, like when you think about your perfect person, like you probably want someone who's well socially adjusted, who comes from a good family, who has their stuff together, has a good credit score, you know, and like will be kind to you and is emotionally available and will be a good partner, you know. And like, but the thing is that we love making our little checklist, like, oh, I want someone who's fit, I want someone who's physically attractive, like I want someone who's emotionally available, I want someone who has a robust social life, I don't want some loner that has a bunch of problems. However, to attract that, you have to become that. Like, look in the mirror and ask yourself, like, are you all these things that you're wanting to attract? Because if you want someone who's like physically fit, for example, like that, more than likely that person also wants someone who's physically fit. So what you're wanting, you need to become, and then you'll attract that. But like, you know, like start reading like personal development books, get yourself in the church, get in your Bible, start getting to know Jesus. And don't be one of those creepy men in church. I've met those before. They really freak me out. Don't be one of those men who's like, I'm looking for a wife. No, don't be like that. Be like, I'm here to grow closer in Christ. Like, I'm here to seek after God. And when you start doing that and you start getting into your own hobbies and you start doing all those things, you're naturally going to bump into someone who's also bettering themselves, who's also wanting to live their best life, who also is a healthy, well-adjusted individual. And if the two of y'all click, congratulations, there's your wife. So that's your answer. That's the truth. And again, like, I think that romantic relationships, I always use the McDonald's analogy, where it's like, you know, I think Chipotle and McDonald's both are semi-affordable. Obviously McDonald's is more affordable than Chipotle, but I'm like, you know, how fast can you find a McDonald's? How fast can you get your food at a McDonald's? Like, pretty fast. And like, can you get it faster than Chipotle? Yeah. There's way more McDonald's. I'm pretty sure there's more McDonald's out there than there are Chipotle. Anyways, what was I saying? But just because it's quick and easy, like, I mean, you can go get a Big Mac, absolutely, but like, how good is that going to be for you? How good is that going to be for your body? What nutrients is that giving your body? You know what I mean? Like, sure, it's the quick, convenient answer, sure, but like, is it what's best for you in the long run? Absolutely not. And I think it's the same like with romantic things. Like, if you're like when you're in that lonely, desperate place and someone's just plopped right in front of you, that's not a sign that you should be with them. That's like just that they're the first option. Like, just because you drive past McDonald's don't mean you should eat there. You feel me? So like, you gotta work on yourself and you gotta become a whole person and become the person you want to attract. And like I said, one day it'll be like, congratulations, there's your wife. And hopefully, maybe you can invite me to y'all's wedding and give me a free dinner. I'd appreciate that. But anyways, I hope that helped. I'm gonna just set my face with my NYX matte finish. Yeah, Luna, you have to work on yourself, like, just like everybody else. Like, you know, like, just like the fact that you're saying that about yourself, like, I feel like you're kidding, because I've said that stuff about myself too, but like, don't talk bad about yourself, because like, your brain doesn't understand when you're kidding and when you're not, you know, like, so words are powerful, and so really watch what you say about yourself, you know. Lychee makeup. What is that? Is that like a new trend? Anna, I'm sorry, I can't answer questions like that. We don't, on this channel, like, we don't talk about certain things that would put our safety at risk. We just want, it's like a giant sleepover, you know, like, we're here to talk about, like, the tea, we're here to talk about family, we're here to talk about boyfriends, we're here to talk about Jesus, like, but we're not going to talk about our location or, like, what we're up to, where we're going at any particular moment in time because of, safety. So, unfortunately, not everybody on the internet is a good egg, so, you know, you got to protect yourself, and hopefully I'm modeling that for y'all, and hopefully from my channel y'all are double thinking your internet safety, because I genuinely care about all of y'all and want all of y'all to remain safe. So wait for this to dry. While it's drying, we're gonna get into the eyes. So during that time that I took that picture, I was just really into not wearing a lot of, like, eyeshadow. Like, I was just really in love with, like, just a clean wing and maybe a little bit of highlight, and that was the look. I didn't even set my makeup brushes up today. Yes, Ford F-350. Happy birthday, Emily. Yeah, I know lychee is a fruit. I've had them. They're really good. But, like, what do you mean, like, lychee makeup? Like, is that, like, really glowy, like, really glowy makeup? By the way, this is my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. I literally use this almost every single live. I'm going to go ahead and pop this into my inner corners. And then under my brow bone. These little blue brushes, I love them. One of my brothers gave me these, and they are such good brushes, like, especially for eye makeup. These are linked in my Amazon, and I think it's like $5 for a whole pack of them. They're so good. So make sure you get you some of these. They're on my, like, makeup essentials list on my Amazon. We're just gonna go under the brow bone. But what I was saying about the powder foundation that I used to wear, I have a short, if you, like, scroll, like, way to the bottom of my shorts, you can see this short of me, like, in the car, and the sun's, like, coming at me, and, like, my skin looks so good in that short, and I was just wearing powder foundation. Like, that was it. Like, I had, like, concealer, powder foundation on, and, like, of course, like, eye makeup and lip stuff, but, like, yeah. That's how, I mean, that powder foundation, like, kept me using it for a long time. But I do love that Physicians Formula, and maybe I'll start using it again at some point. But, like, I feel like, I don't know, my skin changed, or it turned on me and started doing me dirty, y'all. Yeah, good to see you too, Summer. Thanks for coming. My hoops, I think these are they're either from Amazon or TJ Maxx. They have little butterflies on them. Then I also have, like, little butterflies in my second hole. Y'all, I want my third piercing so bad. I saw one of my sisters today, and she had her diamonds, like, all lined up like that, and it looks so good. I'm gonna turn on my light. Hold on. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, so this is the part where we get into the Dollar Tree stuff. Because, so back in 2022, I was really into this specific pair of lashes. I think y'all have heard me talk about them before. They're called Kiss Royal Silk. They're such good lashes. But, woo! They are kind of hard to hard. They're easy to find, but they are like, they're just they're honestly expensive. Like, I know that like in today's day and age, like a pair of lashes that's like $6 or $7 each is not technically like expensive, but like, I don't know, like to me that's kind of expensive. And the thing with those specific lashes is like they don't have good like longevity. Like certain lashes, like I can just like wear them, take them off, and then like peel off the leftover stuff from them, like the leftover like eyelash glue from the last time I wore them, and like no problem, you know. But those, they like don't last past a couple of uses, and I don't know, I just feel like they're really good lashes and I love them so much, but like I don't know, I'm always on the hunt for lashes that look like that because the shape of the Kiss Royal Silk is just elite. But anyways, I was at the Dollar Tree one day, like before I was going to Walmart to get these lashes, and then I like just happened to pop in the beauty aisle, and like, girl, the stuff they be having at the Dollar Tree these days is like actually good stuff. And so I picked up some different makeup stuff that I'm gonna share with y'all later. But I did get I got a new eyelash glue because my other one was kind of looking crusty, and I had ran through it all, so I got some more. But these are the lashes that I think I'm gonna wear today with this look. They're called Call Me. And look at the little, like, the little box they're in. And it's, like, holographic. I'm going to look these up on Amazon to see if they have them on Amazon in case anybody doesn't have a Dollar Tree near them. But and they come with this little card. Like, what is this? These are nice. And they come in this little, like, crystal clear box. Like, what the heck? My horse, Galaxy, bucked, and I almost flew. She was a fairy. Oh my gosh, if you would have got that on video and put that to that audio, she was a fairy. I would die. That is so funny. My face is dry now, y'all, so I'm gonna go and set it with the Wet n Wild photo focus. Elbow macaroni. Those are the kind of messages I'm looking for in my life. No, just kidding, y'all. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. But that's hilarious. That's an interesting trigger right there. Where's my little... There it is. I think I'm going to create another list on my Amazon for like products that I'm experimenting with, because the makeup that I have on today, this is the Maybelline Superstay foundation, not the Superstay skin tint, but just like the regular Superstay foundation. And like, this is my very first time wearing it, and like, it's very matte. Did my earring just make that big white mark right there? Am I seeing things? Oh no, I just made it worse. Is this still... Wow. It dries really fast. It's on my little palette right here, and it's dry. That's interesting. But this is what it looks like. But I think I'm going to put my, like, experimental makeup on there. Like, I'm going to make a list for the experimental makeup so, like, y'all can see the makeup that I've worn sometimes. But I wouldn't call it, like, an essential of mine. Like, you feel me? But I do have it in my kit. Because I don't want to, like, show y'all stuff and be like, yeah, I wear this every day. Or, like, people that don't know me and don't follow me, like, looking at my Amazon, like, oh, this girl says it's good, so it must be good. And, like, I don't want to, like, lead y'all astray and, like, tell y'all something's good when I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't, I haven't worked with it enough to tell y'all one way or the other. You feel me? Much better. Shout out to Emily. Hey girl, thank you for coming today. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to setting it with my Wet n Wild photo focus. I love this stuff so much. I have like little like things of this Wet n Wild stuff like everywhere, like, because sometimes like when I'm driving, y'all, if y'all have watched my old videos like of me in the car, shout out to those y'all who have been watching me since the early videos this year, because like I would like be panicking and doing my makeup, and then I'd run out of time, and then I'd be like, well, we're gonna get in the car, and my face would need to dry because I set it, you know, and then I'd have to drive somewhere, and then it would dry in the car, and then at a stoplight I would just go in with this and set it. And then of course I do it on camera because I'm here to help y'all out. Period. Hi Aisha. Please don't talk about where you're from, Aisha. It's for your safety, bestie. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. This is actually the Power Foundation, but I use it like a bronzer. And I'm hoping that this doesn't screw me over, because I purposely didn't use my my cream contour. Oh, okay, good. I purposely didn't use that because I'm trying to go off of that picture of me on my community tab from 2022, and I'm just like recreating that makeup look. It's not on my community tab, what am I saying? It's in my shorts. Sorry, y'all. If you want to see the makeup look that I'm doing today, go to my shorts. My dog. The dogs are in the other room. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is a Real Techniques. Real Techniques brushes, they just be killing the game. This is like an angled brush. I'm just gonna go underneath. And when you blend in contour like this, you always want to blend it up. Don't blend it down. Tapping off my brush because I don't want it to like mess up. You know what? I'm gonna go over that with blush. And then back in 2022, I was obsessed with doing this. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. I saw someone do this on TikTok and I thought it was like genius, and then I literally started doing it every day and I couldn't stop. Now sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But back in 2022, that was such a good year, y'all. It was such a good year for me, but I was still struggling with my weight back then. I had just kind of stopped caring at that point because I was just like, I don't want to be hungry and cranky all the time. And like, so I'm just going to accept that I'm just going to be this size like forever. And just like, honestly didn't really try, but I hadn't discovered going sugar and gluten-free yet, so. But I did this because it like slims your face down when you contour your face right here. Liv, are you the same Liv that, let me see. Are you the same Liv that was here like a couple days ago and you did your nails? No. Yeah, Liv, just hang out a little bit more and then, you know what? I could use your help, Liv, so you better help me. If you don't, I'll take it away. Here you go. Hey, Cassidy. Yeah, well, I've never been, like, the thing, I don't know, the calorie thing, like, that's kind of been debunked. Like, I follow a lot of health people, and, like, by the way, not medical advice, but, like, they've kind of, like, said that, you know, I don't know. I was just really busy at the time, and, like, I couldn't be bothered with any of that stuff, but anyways, the reason I told y'all that was I was really into like ways I could slim my face, and like I feel like that like helps slim the face, so that's all. Then I'm going to go with my tried and true. This is my NYX. Obviously, she's well loved. My NYX Jumbo Pencil. I'm just going to go just lightly in my waterline. See? And then I'm going to trim these lashes. These lashes, the only bad thing about these lashes that I noticed after I left the Dollar Tree was that they don't have a clear band. And so when they don't have a clear band, like, at least in my opinion, I feel like you have to wear a black eyeliner to cover the band, because you can't wear your lashes all the way in here. Well, you can, but it's going to hurt. You're going to poke yourself in the eye like a million times. But, yeah, so you will need to wear a black eyeliner if you're going to do that. Okay, so those need to be trimmed about there. And always trim your lashes, y'all. Like, always trim the band so they fit your eyes perfectly. I want to cut. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see how that looks. It looks about right. Do the other side. And you always want to trim your eyelashes by like the outer edge, because they're tapered perfectly right here. So you don't want to trim that part out, because it'll be like natural eyelash, like boom, fake lash, and it'll look real funky. But you want to trim it from this side, because this is the outer edge. Don't ever trim it from the inner edge, because it helps like blend it into your natural eyelashes. Please don't tell me where you're from. Insert the Bodyguard Will Always Love You music loop every time I mute someone. I love it, Luna. I love it. You're welcome, Liv. Do I like Germany or France better? Well, Germany has the Cologne Cathedral, y'all. And I don't know if I've ever talked about Cologne on here before, but I am obsessed with the Cologne Cathedral, because let me tell you something about the Cologne Cathedral, okay? In my mind, that is my house. It is my house. I live there. I live there inside of my soul. Like, you walk in there, and I'm in a long floor-length robe. And I say, hello, darling. So, the Cologne Cathedral is, like, literally towards the top of my bucket list, okay? In Germany. And I love German food. Oh, please. People don't talk about it enough, but it is good. Don't let anybody tell you that German food isn't good, because they're just trying to save it all for themselves. But France, like, y'all see my background, it's got the Eiffel Tower, and like, I love that song by Taylor Swift called Paris. And it's like the only lights is from the tower at midnight, because at midnight it goes. That's my bucket list too. So I don't know, I guess both. Good question though. I'm just seeing if these lashes are gonna fit me. I feel like I need to just like trim just a little tiny bit off the end. There, just like a little hair more. You feel me? Okay. Okay. We back in business, besties. Let me recheck this one just to make sure. Because you don't want them like sagging off the end of your eye. And you don't want to push them in when they're too long, because then you're going to poke yourself in the eye and you're not going to be happy. Oh, thank you, Alana. That's so sweet. Yeah, a couple days ago, I was telling y'all about, I was watching some YouTube advice stuff from Mr. Beast, who is arguably the king of YouTube for now. And I was like, he thinks that he's going to rule YouTube forever. Like, no one's ever going to dethrone him. And I was like, we're just going to see about that. We're going to see about that. Like, if Mr. Beast, if he gets dethroned by my little girly sleepovers here on YouTube, that's gonna be real funny. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't want no smoke. Aww, you're the best YouTuber ever. I love your videos. OMG, you're so pretty and kind. Thank you. Shout out to Brittany. You don't know who Mr. Beast is? I think he's the biggest YouTuber right now. I think. But he makes really good thumbnails, and he has like a really solid following. That's really all I know about him. But I know that he does really well on YouTube. I don't know a lot about him though. I just know that he's successful. Mr. Beast has 349 million subscribers. No one can catch him. Y'all, subscribe to me right now. You want to see me dethrone Mr. Jimmy. Isn't his name Jimmy? Subscribe to me right now, y'all. Let's make this happen. Hey, Edith. I love the emojis. That's so cute. Well, he does have a team behind him. So yeah, so do I. I have a security team. Also, when we're talking about my security team, shout out to my South African godfather, who is one of my mods, Wesley, and shout out to my uncle here on YouTube. My uncle's name's Robert. He also does live streaming, and his channel is called West Coast Walker. They're both on my security team, though, and they watch everything. They watch everything you do, and they watch everything I do. Thank you, Alana. So this is just like, this is the way I did my makeup in 2022. Like, just simple line like this. And like, when you do liquid liner, always hold the brush like this. Don't ever like point it like this. It'll be way too hard. And then I just did like a simple line, and then just like a baby wing, and that was the look. Literally so simple, so clean. Like, I should start doing this again because I honestly miss this. Just like that, baby wing. I'm gonna go in and connect her. Where's Venom at? I have a subscriber called Venom, and they get really nervous anytime I put like pointy stuff near my eyes, and they're like, here we go again with the stuff near the eyes. Thank you, Savannah. I'm Mr. Recipe because it's a cooking channel with a lot of recipes. I love that. That's kind of like what my godfather wants to do here on YouTube. He wants to do food. He makes such a good barbecue, y'all. See what I told y'all earlier about the black band? See how it's kind of like sticking up right here? You can see it. That's why I don't like, thank you, Lisa Marie. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? These are a little bit too, like, I don't know. I might change these, y'all. They're a little bit too, like, I don't know, too something for me. They're too, like, faint. Like, you can't even see them. Since this is a, like, Dollar Tree try-on thing, let's just put on a different pair. Like, why not? Why not? This is a sleepover. We try on all sorts of things. Where did I put that box? It's right back into the box. Cool, Ben. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, thank y'all so much. That's a lot of subscribers. Jeez. Girl, keep subscribing to me, y'all. Let's kick Mr. Beast off his throne. You're welcome, Savannah. I'm sorry, I can't talk about politics on here. Like, I genuinely care about everybody, though. I just can't talk about anything political. Okay, now we're going to try on these. These are called LA Colors Dermatolash Wispy. Thank you, Savannah. They look like that. I think these are going to be much more our speed. Like, you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? And honestly, when I trim my lashes, I save the little, like, parts that I trimmed off because, like, I don't know, free individual lashes. Do I ever use them? No, but I might. I mean, I do a lot of stuff here on YouTube. One day I might use it. I don't know. Okay. So let's put these up to my eye to see. So about right there. Trim them. And I like to honestly trim these at an angle, because see, when you trim them at the angle, they have that like really pretty like V on the end, like that really pretty like wispy V look. And honestly, I didn't do this with the other ones, but this is really important. Like, break the band. Isn't this called breaking the band? You're like, because like the rounder the band is, the easier it is to fit it on your eye. So let's see if these fit now. Not bad. Not bad. Thanks, but we don't talk about ages on here. All night long. Yeah, you know it. Sleepover vibes. Okay, I'm going to continue to mess with this band. And now I'm going to put my Kiss lash glue on it. And yes, chat, that is a W. Period. I genuinely really appreciate all of y'all, so thank you so much. I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for y'all. And then a lot of times when I do my lashes, I'll like put like a glob of glue that's a little bit bigger on the ends, because it just helps it like holds it down. You feel me? Oh, that's cold. I love it, Mason. I love it. Mason's here, y'all. The party's here. Party can start. Mason's here. Okay. Just to dry. Yes, it is safe for eyes. This is the Kiss. It's made bleh. What am I saying? It's made with aloe. The Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It's on my Amazon storefront. I love this stuff, and I love the applicator. It just makes it super duper easy. I think while we're all sitting here waiting for this to dry. And the thing with lashes is, y'all have heard me say this a million times before, you can't put it on right away. You gotta wait for it to like get tacky and wait for it to turn kind of clear, and then it will pop on with no drama. I'm gonna go ahead and put more of my highlight on. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put this down my nose. Nose job. You are so gorgeous. Thank you, Brenda. That's very kind of you. Hi, Stitch. Hey, Addison. Hey, Nika. Okay, now we're gonna go in and place it. I got a little bit of the glue on my natural lashes, but it's okay. It's gonna dry clear. Clear! Ever clear. No, don't drink that. You know you country when your neighbor makes moonshine. I've actually never had moonshine before because my mama told me if I drank moonshine, I'd go blind. So I never drank it. These lashes are kind of hard to work with. Like, Dollar Tree, do better. Do better. Oh, it's poking me in the eye. Nope, it's coming off. My ethnicity, so it's complicated. How long do we have? I'm 9% Spanish. I just found out that this year. I didn't know. I did not know my whole life that I was part Spanish, but I am, like, as in, like, Spain. And I'm Italian, I'm German, I'm Scottish, I'm English. I'm 0% Irish. On every single test that I take, it always comes up 0% Irish, so I have no Irish ancestry, which is interesting, but I have Scottish and Dutch. Polish and English, that's cool. And you're Greek and Puerto Rican, cool. I have a good friend of mine who's Greek and Puerto Rican. Very cool. Okay, I think these need to be a little shorter, so I'm gonna go and, like, take off another section. I know I don't need lashes, babe. They're just fun. Ooh, is it still sticky from before? Will they stay? Huh. Maybe they'll stay. Let me look at it up close, because I might feel different when I look. No. Huh. I guess there was enough glue there from before. I don't like this black dot here. How do I get rid of it? Ugh. I like my lashes to like sit up too. It like lifts your whole face. You see? Oh, what is it doing? Look at this line right here. It's like, see, this is why I like a clear lash base, because it messes it up. What time are we on now? The third or the fourth time? I don't know. I lost track. I need to take a breath. Let me take a breath and take a drink, and then we're gonna try again. But what about people like from Brazil, and what about people from Colombia, and like all them folks in South America? Are they not American? North America ain't the only America that's there. Happy birthday, Courtney. I'm an 8th Irish and an 8th Scottish, and the rest is English. But to clarify, the question that was asked was about my ethnicity. And like, when you talk about your ethnicity, that's like you could have like English ancestry but live in Japan. So your nationality is Japanese, but your ethnicity would be English. You feel me? You gotta know the difference. That's important. That's how you sound educated. That's how you make folks think you're educated. You know the difference between your ethnicity and your nationality. Okay? I'm helping y'all not sound stupid. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a fun question. Atticus says, I'm American. I love it. I love it. Yes, Savannah, you tell him. You get him. Y'all the sheriffs in town, you better watch out, because you going boom, boom, bang, bang, get got. You gonna get got. She gonna get you. What's your favorite Dove product? This was the question I was excited about. Oh, that's a hard question. I feel like probably the deodorant, because their body wash isn't safe for fake tan. Their body wash will literally strip off your fake tan. But I do love their body wash. The body wash probably comes in second, and number one is their deodorant, because their deodorant keeps me smelling good. Like when I go like this, when I'm in church, when I say praise the Lord, when I'm in church, I get a good whiff of fresh, and that's the way I like it. And it's Dove. And their deodorants are like really gentle, and they don't they keep me smelling right, but they don't irritate me. And I don't use the aluminum free. I don't know nothing about aluminum free, so don't ask me, because I never used it. I'm scared to use it because I don't want to stink. And anyways, I just use their regular. I think it's really important to have deodorant that says antiperspirant deodorant, because that antiperspirant means it's going to stop the sweats, and the deodorant means it's going to stop the stink. And I need both. I need it all. And anyways, it doesn't break me out. I used to love Secret deodorant, the vanilla one. Oh, that smells so good, but I can't use it anymore. It makes me itchy. Itchy, 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 itchy. I'm gonna try this again, y'all. It's freaking eyeliner. Okay. Lord Jesus, help me put these eyelashes on. Lord Jesus, help me, help me, help me. Help me, Jesus. Help me. Aaliyah, hey girl. I actually don't know. I don't know. Maine says, and you will stink during the transition period for real. Yeah, I know, that's what I've heard. And like, I don't know. And I like, knowing myself and knowing my body, like, I am my father's daughter. Absolutely. And, so I don't feel like there'll be a transition period for me. I think it'll just be an all the time stinky thing for me. And that's why I don't think I could wear antiperspirant. No. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Oh, anti-aluminum deodorant. Yeah, I don't think I could do that because I'm my father's daughter. And I got that man stink. You feel me? And so I don't feel like it would work on me. I need that power, ha, to like power through that stink. And I'm not one of them people that's like okay with people pretending like I don't stink when I do. Like, I like to smell objectively good, like really good. I don't want to like just smell kind of good. I want to smell like really good. Because you know, like those smells that like, you know, if you're like stinky, you've been at the gym and you spray a bunch of body spray, like at the beginning of the smell you're like, body spray, but then at the end there's like an aftertaste or like an after smell and you're like I can't even say it straight, but it's like, ooh, funky. I can smell that beef jerky. I can't even take myself seriously. I smell that beef. I can't. I smell that beef jerky that I ate before I worked out. Funk. F-U-N-K. I don't use bad words on this channel, but you know, I like to smell real good, objectively good, not like kind of good, but with a funk at the end. No, I like to smell like fresh. I don't want to just cover up the bad smell. I want to like not even have the bad smell. So that's why I use antiperspirant deodorant. And with that, all that ranting about funk, I got my lashes to dry. These better stick. Lord Jesus, help me. Okay. Oh! Do I have to make that face? Yes, I do. Did I do it? I want them like a little bit further in though. No! I shouldn't have touched it, and I touched it. No, it's like a piece of my hair stuck in it. This is what I call drama. Like, this is why I like the lashes that I like, because sometimes when you wear a new pair of lashes, you're not used to putting them on. There's drama involved. And this is what I call drama. I'm going to keep pushing them up to see what happens. Keep pushing it up. Push it up. Push it up. Up. Love the lashes. Thanks, Roxy. You have a check mark next to your name. What does that mean? Let me go on your channel. Oh, you're like verified. That's cool. Hey, girl. Okay, where's the other lash? There it is. It's still in the box. Bonjour. Oh my gosh, you guys! You guys! This is happening live right now. I just got a notification from Zillow. Ah! The house that I've been eyeing just had a price cut. Period. Who am I talking to? I'm just dreaming big, y'all. I want y'all to dream big in 2025. Am I in any position to buy a house? No, I am not. But a girl can dream. And you know what I be doing when I'm in that bed at night? I be looking at houses. Because it's either that or I'm looking at cookies. If I'm looking at cookies, it's going to make me hungry. And then I'm going to have to get up and eat. And my doctor says every time I eat, I got to wait 3 hours before I can lay back down. So I can't eat no cookies, so I'm on Zillow. If I'm not reading my Bible, I'm on Zillow. Okay? I don't know, y'all. You start trusting Jesus, though, crazy stuff's gonna start happening. Like, stuff's just gonna fall in your lap. Like, y'all know that yesterday, I got a position in a women's organization in my community. And I didn't have to campaign. I didn't have to apply. I didn't have to anything. They called me up. They were like, hey, like, here's this position. You want it? And I was like, do I want it? Yeah, I do. That's like a crazy big position. And they're like, yeah, well, it's yours. And I was like, girl, you start trusting Jesus, your life starts changing. I'm living proof. Okay, I'm gonna cut this lash right there. What do you need help with, Valeria? I drink Hughes. Yes, Jackson. Yes, that's the energy we need. Keep dreaming. Never, ever, ever stop dreaming. Keep dreaming. You know that song called When I Grow Up by the Pussycat Dolls? It goes, be careful what you wish, because you just might get it. Those are the facts, y'all. Especially if you get plugged into the Lord Jesus Christ. He's going to give you what you wanted then, what you wanted now, and what you need for the future, and title up with you with a big red bow on it and your name. And you're going to be sitting there like, what? Like, he's been listening to my prayers this whole time. Yes, girl. Yes, he has. He always listens. And even when you can't feel him, even when you think he's not listening, he's listening to those prayers. Always. I love facts. Period. Heck yeah, I'm dreaming now. Period. I love it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Ben. Go watch I have this video from like December. Not my video from Friday, but like from December, where it's titled like Do My Nails With Me. And like I fully meant to do my nails in that video, but we ended up having a big conversation about God and like my experiences with God and like how I know God is real. And there's this crazy story about my family and I when I was a brand new Christian, and then I was like, okay, undoubtedly God is real, and undoubtedly he listens to us. So if you want to hear about how I know that God is real and how I know that he listens to us, go watch that video. He won't give you things that will destroy you. That's absolutely true. He won't. But like, why are you asking for things that destroy you? That's kind of weird. Like, what's going on? Curl my lashes. Curling your eyelashes really helps with your lash application, y'all. It helps your eyelashes like sit up on a shelf. Where's Venom? Venom would be freaking out right now. They'd be like, oh, she's putting all this up by her eyes again. Not when you're plugged into the Lord. Not when you're plugged into God. You gotta plug into God. Because there's this... So when you plug into Jesus, you get the Holy Spirit inside of you. And as you mature in your faith, you get more and more and more of the Spirit. And so like, and Christians have this phrase, it's called having something on your heart. And when you get something on your heart, like, it's this... like, when you become a Christian, you're born again. Like, the old you dies off, and then the new you is born. And then as you start to mature, starts your new life with Jesus. right there. And it changes, like, Jesus starts to, like, transform you. Like, you have your rebirth, yeah, but then your transformation gets bigger and bigger, like, from there. And he puts stuff on your heart. Like, when you're meant to do something, like, by Jesus, it's gonna tug at your heart constantly. And it's actually kind of annoying, but in a good way. And you'll know that you're meant to do that. So, like, say if he wants to make you a philanthropist, like, you're supposed to run a charity or something, like, yeah, you might come across a lot of money, but, like, that's for that charity. Like, you feel me? Like, money does not lead to sin. That's, like, a crappy belief about money. That's not true. Not true. Not true, mate. You need to read this book called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and address that, because that's a screwed up belief that, like, maybe somebody told you, and you picked it up and you have it in your head, and it's not true. Not true. I do a baby wing. Why read a book and all the instructions are in the Bible? That's true. But, like, I don't know. We're humans and we're stupid. And we need help in, like, a variety of ways. And there's a lot of things in that book that, like, reflect what's in the Bible. So I highly recommend that you read that book. Oh! Shout out to Annabelle. It does. Absolutely relates. Absolutely. But say, like, if you want to learn how to knit, like, you would look at a book on knitting. Like, knitting isn't unbiblical, but, like, the Bible, like, isn't going to necessarily teach you how to be good at knitting. Like, it's going to provide you with the good, like, principles to be disciplined and, like, have good control over your mind and keep focused on your goal, which is to be a great knitter. Absolutely. But it's not going to give you the specific instructions on how to knit. You feel me? So you'll need to look at a book on knitting to learn those, like, specific skills. But the principles that equip you to knit are there in the Bible and, like, are there from Jesus Christ. Amen? We can do all things through Christ. Philippians 4:13. And that includes, like, knitting, being a doctor, being a lawyer, like, being a teacher, being a nanny. But, like, all of those things require specific skills that we will learn. But the Bible is number one. You 100% got that right. Place this. Y'all, my liner just bled into my corner. I'm gonna fix that in a second. Here they are, Dollar Tree lashes, y'all. They're not as comfortable as like other lashes, I will say that. You're wanting to do content, Valeria? What are you doing on YouTube? Let me go back in the chat. Y'all subscribe to you, Valeria. Everybody go subscribe to Miss Valeria. Oh, you only have one video. Make some more videos, girl. You gotta show the people who you are and what you're about. I used to do that. I used to like compare myself to people, be like, look at how many she has, look how many he has, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Like, when you look at how many subscribers people have, look at how many videos they have. Look at how many times they've like tried again and again and again before you look at that number and compare yourself. Exactly. Keep making videos to gain more views, period. Oh, you just started? Well, welcome to YouTube, Miss Valeria. We're excited to have you. What are you hoping to do on YouTube? Oh, I don't really like these lashes, y'all. Like, they're okay, like, they're cute, but, like, I need to get up for a second. I need to get my lip gloss. So the lip gloss that I was wearing in that picture, in that short rather, is this one. This is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline. I love her. This is shade Moon, but the store was out of it when I went. Yeah, spam those videos, film it all, publish it. Like what DJ said. And like the really good content creators, when you get really good at it, you get this mindset that like everything is content. Like, I'm doing my laundry, do my laundry with me, you know? Like, I'm at the grocery store haul. Like, everything is content. Review everything, film everywhere, period. Yes. I'm gonna be doing get ready with me or lip syncing videos. Cool. I do listen to lip syncing, it's fun. But like, I think the bottom line with YouTube is if you really want to be successful, like, this is about having a community. Like, and you really have to care about your viewers and like have something to give them and like something to help them with. Like, you can't just be like, hello everyone, look at me, I'm cute. Like, okay. You know? Like, what's going to make people want to subscribe? Like, what's going to keep them coming back for more? Oh, by the way, I just took this out of the thing without even showing you. This is the Tony lip pencil. So I'm going to try this out. I'm not making any promises as to how this is going to go, but thanks, Paisley. Thanks, swinging child. Says, dang, woman, you're all type of beautifulness. Even in these Dollar Tree lashes, y'all. Okay, I commented on Ashley's last short with the nails. Thanks, bestie. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try this. Let's see what color this is. I don't even know what color this is. Oh, she's cute. Okay, those are the kind of colors I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. That song by Bruno Mars. Fair. Oh, before I do this, I line my lips a very specific way. This technique is the Makeup by Mario technique. Mario, if you see this, I love you. Please send me one of your Master Matte eyeshadow palettes. That's on my list every single birthday, every single Christmas, and ain't nobody get it for me. So send me one, please, Mario. I love you. But anyways, this is his technique. It like, you underline at the corners, and then you overline the tips, like the Cupid's bow, and then the bottom. And it gives the lip a very specific look, like you'll see. And I am so obsessed with this technique, I'll probably never stop doing it. This kind of has a funny smell. It kind of smells like crayons or Play-Doh. But honestly, like, when it's on my lips, I can't smell it. So I guess it doesn't really matter. My eyebrow was itching. Itchy, itchy, itchy. I'm back and forth in and out tonight, but much love. Love you, DJ. Yes, we will have a good cup of tea this week and catch up. Yes, DJ, I look forward to it. And get on live, DJ, so I can come to your live and I can spill some tea. Because, DJ, I have tea to spill, too. DJ, maybe I'll come on your live with my secret account, and then I'll tell you, like, real tea. Okay, and then for the top lip, I do an X first. Top lip's not giving like the bottom lip. I don't know what it just did. I don't know if it got like more dull on the top lip. Let me try to fix it. I don't like that. Blend. Oh, I don't like it. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. That looks weird. Oh my gosh, that looks so weird. Today is the, what was I gonna say? If you fall down, you can get up and try again makeup look. You saw it with the eye, and now you're seeing it with the lips. See that? It's like caking up right there. That's weird. I don't like that. It's like waxy feeling. Ugh. Okay. This is not from the Dollar Tree. This is from Walmart. But this is shade Topaz. But like I said, in that short, I'm wearing this color. This is Moon. But they didn't have any more Moon. Obviously, this is like my third or fourth bottle of this stuff. I love this stuff. But this is Topaz. It looked kind of similar, so we're going to see how similar she is. Ooh, look at that. She's so clean. Oh, yeah. It's similar. It's a little bit more brown, but I like it. And this is linked in my Amazon storefront. So this lip gloss is like a must-have. Hey, future electrician. I have a couple of cousins that are electricians. Future electrician, you should watch my vlog that I put up yesterday, because I was having some problems with electricity and I was trying to fix it. And you can watch me almost electrocute myself and have yourself a good laugh. This is it's technically like a shower comb, but this is my wide tooth comb. I love this thing for when I wear my hair like this, because it just really like combs through the curls and the waves so well, as you can see. I don't like to use a regular brush when I do my hair like this. I like to use this comb. But it's on my Amazon storefront. Ew! What did my lip gloss just do? That was kind of gross. Yeah, of course, Paisley. Loca. No, you're loca. Living la vida loca. I'm about to show y'all the rest of the stuff I got from the Dollar Tree. My hair's stuck on my gloss. Hey, bestie. Hey, Tiff. Yeah, you are, Paisley. Do you see it now, Paisley? Ow! You did your first live? I wanted to come, Tiff. I've had a crazy weekend. Like, I apologize. How did it go, Tiff? Did you have a bunch of trolls? Thanks, AP. Thank you, JJ, for life. Hey, Azar. Thanks for the subscribe. You didn't? That's good. That's so good. My first live, people said like some really ugly things about my face. Like, really. Like, if I wasn't confident and I didn't have if I didn't have my faith in Jesus and I wasn't confident, I feel like I'd probably like never show my face again and like start saving up for plastic surgery, because people said some really bad things about my face my first couple lives before I started getting help like with mods and stuff. What did you do, Tiffany? Like, what'd you talk about? Girl, I was nervous. I was too, my first live, because I'm so used to like editing, and like you obviously can't edit on a live. Thank you, Azar. I do it myself. Hey, McKinley. Haters gonna hate. Never let them discourage you. Yes, McSwagger. Oh, that's a cute name, McSwagger. Yeah, Tiff, I'll mod for you, no problem. Thank you, Vicky. They call me Lil Moco. Love that. Good morning. Buenos dias. You talked about everything. I'm gonna go. You have it up on your channel. I'll watch the replay. My channel is about makeup. Your mom has the same water bottle. I love this water bottle. It doesn't leak. It'll only leak if you turn it all the way upside down, and it's engraved with my name. Simple Modern, my favorite. I kind of want the bright pink one though too. But these are on Amazon. They're linked in my storefront if y'all are interested. Okay, ooh, okay, I'm gonna show y'all. So y'all saw these. These are the lashes I have on. And then y'all saw the gel lip liner, lip pencil. This is in shade Warm Nude. And I mean, it does the job. Like, it looks like just like when I use my the one that I love so much. Where is it? The Maybelline one that I love. I think it's in my purse. Where is she? But anyways, y'all, I'm going to talk about the Maybelline, my Maybelline lip pencil. It's in Totally Toffee. It's linked in my Amazon. That's my favorite lip pencil. I use that like every day. But this looks like really similar to it. The only issue I had was like, you can see when I was putting it on, like it was like caking up. But it did glide really smooth. Like if you get the stroke you want like right away, you're good. But if you start having to go over it and like blend it, it gets cakey. And it did feel like waxy on my lips. So that's like the downfall. The lashes, like, they're fine, but they're kind of uncomfortable. Like, I think they look pretty good, but like they feel like I can feel that stiff band. But like I said, then again, they were $1.25. So I really want to go to Burlington for my lashes. Like, I have a YouTuber that I follow, Chloe Yasmin. I need to write her an email because like she inspires me so much. Like, I love Miss Chloe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chloe is my girl. And anyways, what was I saying? She gets her she loves lashes, and she gets hers from Burlington, and she gets really good ones. And I was like, I would have never thought to go to Burlington, but obviously Burlington's got it going on because Miss Chloe Yasmin never lies. But anyways, so I'm going to show you these lashes, and they're so cute, y'all. They're so cute. These are called Parade, and they're called butterfly lashes, and y'all see why they're called butterfly lashes in a second. But I thought these could be really cute for like some creative makeup looks, or like some springtime makeup looks. Like, look at them. They have like little butterflies on them. Like, how cute is that? And this is what like it kind of looks like on, I guess. See. Thanks, Tiff. That's so kind of you. And like, look, I have my butterfly earrings on today, y'all. I have butterflies right here, and then I have butterflies right here. Wait, no, there's 5 butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I got scared for a second because like, y'all, if y'all watch my channel, you know that I have 8 guardian angels. I've lost 8 people in recent years. That that will put a couple of miles on a person if you know, you know. But I don't know, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, do I have 8? But no, there's 10 here, 10 butterflies between these two. What else? Oh, and then y'all saw the lashes earlier, but I'll pull them out for any of y'all that are here later. I tried these on today, and they were just not giving, so I put these on instead. But here's the other ones that I had on. They're called Call Me. And I like that they have that, like, cat eye look, but they just weren't, like... I put them on, and, like, you could barely see them, so... It's like, why am I gonna wear lashes if you can't see them? Like, hello? Ew. My lip gloss, like, smudged. Hey, Jayla. Hey, Jack. I know, I love butterflies, too. Hey, Vinny. If you see butterflies, that's a sign from a loved one. Aw, that's so sweet. I've heard that before. I forgot about that, actually. But thanks for reminding me. Savannah, I don't know, like, if you have been here in my other lives, but, like, I do have, like, some safety rules. Like, one of my rules is that, like, people don't talk about their age or their location because, like, it puts you at risk because my YouTube is public to the whole world, and disclosing that information about yourself on the internet just puts you in, like, it puts you at risk, like, puts you in an unsafe way, and, like, you never know who's watching these lives and who could be watching you typing in the chat on my live. And so, like, my mods who have been around and that they know how I am and how I feel about that like, they'll time out people who talk about their location. So that's probably why they're timing out people, because of that. So it's in my description, Tiff. Not Tiff, Savannah. Tiff knows because she's been here for a while, but it's in my description. But I think some people who are new don't know that, and then I talk about this almost in every live, but, like, I feel like people are so used to, like, they're so used to like putting their location on the internet, like telling people where they go to school, or telling people what country they're in, or like telling people like, oh, I live in this part of town, and like they don't think about it because it's so normalized, but like it makes it so easy to like track you down that way, and like not a good track you down, like a bad track you down. And I'm hoping to make some kind of like positive impact on the internet by doing that, but also even if I don't make a positive impact, I want y'all to be safe on my channel. Like I don't want my channel to be the reason why you get found in like a bad way, you know? I don't want y'all to put yourselves at risk on my channel, so that's why. Yeah, Tiff, yeah, see? I'm good, how are you? Thank you, Alex. Oh, before I get off, I wanted to show y'all we have to look at Luna's edit. Can't forget that. But I wanted to show y'all what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this Tommy Girl. I said that like I wasn't gonna wear this till it got warmer outside, but oh my gosh, like this is like fresh, clean, like heaven. If you like fresh, clean scents, like this is that girl. And like when you first smell it, I feel like you might be like, that's a nice perfume, like it's inoffensive. But when you put it on, it just like blooms and blossoms into like the freshest, cleanest, like classiest, like if you wear this, like you smell expensive. Like you smell like you have like 2 different Mercedes in matching colors in your front yard, and you walk in and people just smell like that, like fresh laundry, like rich people smell. Like that's what this is like. It's so it's just so good and so fresh and so clean. And like I know gourmands are like really popular right now, but like sometimes I smell a smell like this and I'm like, babe, I'm not a gourmand girly, like I'm a fresh and clean girly, and that's what she smells like. So I need to add her to my Amazon, but definitely get you some Tommy Girl. This is not expensive. And my mom was sitting next to me in church today, and she was like, I kept getting like whiffs of you, and like that smells so good. So I think I'm gonna get the full-size bottle because it just smells so good. Yes, Tiff says I love Tommy Girl. She says I have Ariana Grande blush. So here's the thing. Let me get comfortable. Ugh. Here's the thing with me and Ariana Grande perfumes. I have a couple of hers. I have Ari, and I call it Godly Woman, but that perfume. So I have the Ari and Godly Woman, and I love those two. Like Ari is like sweet, like raspberry, like marshmallow. Like I call it like sugar plum fairy vibes. So that's what it reminds me of, and I think it's definitely a cooler weather perfume. And then Godly Woman is like a warmer weather perfume. It's like fresh laundry, but it also smells like grapes, like fruity. But her other fragrances, I'll take a drink because I'm getting dry again. Her other fragrances have like a plasticky smell to them. Like they smell like plasticky on my skin. Like Cloud is the worst one for me. Smells like straight up plastic. Like smells like new Barbie doll right out the box, and like I just can't do it. I think that Mod Blush was like the one that was kind of okay, but if you look at my TikTok, and maybe I'll put it as a video up here on YouTube. I have a video about that, like of me like I had sprayed myself with them in Ulta, but I was like, this smells like plastic. But they all have that kind of smell to them, except for Ari and Godly Woman. But I think that Mod Blush was one of the ones that I was like okay about also. So I don't know what is in those perfumes that makes them smell like that, but I feel like it's not everybody, because I know they're super popular and a lot of people love her perfumes, and like, I hear really good things about them. People say that, oh, they smell coconut, they smell praline, they smell vanilla, they smell like vanilla ice cream, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, when I spray that on me, I smell like Barbie doll, fresh out the box, like plastic. But that's cool, you have mod blush. Kate, you have pink cloud, that's cool. What does it smell like to you? Tiff says, I didn't like much of it, but the blush. Yeah, I'm the same, yeah. Oh my gosh, we're going to pray for you, Los Angeles. Lord Jesus, I lift up all my friends in Los Angeles, and I pray that you would stop the fires, Jesus, that you would protect, if the fires can't be stopped, Lord, that you would protect the people, God. I ask that you would lay your loving hand on the people of Los Angeles and give them a peace beyond all understanding, God, and you would give them the resources they need, and you would give them rest, Lord. I love you and I thank you. Amen. I hope that helps you. We're thinking of you, LA. We're praying for you. Mason says, hey, boo, we got some business to handle, homie. Uh-oh, who's messing with Mason? Somebody's pissing Mason off. Hey, Yasmin. Thank you. Haley says, I love your content. Hey, girl. Good to have you here. I'm glad you're liking my content. I hope to see you more, Haley. Hi, Pookie. Hey, Addison. I can't do politics. I'm sorry. I genuinely love and care about everyone, though. I love you, too. Thank you, Abel. I was like, oh, I wanted to show y'all. So this is, let me show you. I want to show you, why did I unplug this? That was kind of silly. I'm going to show you the makeup look that I went off of for today. Oh my gosh, Addison, that's awesome. I'm excited for you. Everybody go subscribe to Addison. Okay. What was I looking at? Oh, I remember what I was looking at. It's in my shorts. So this is the makeup look that I'm talking about. And that's what we did today. I think pretty spot on. Like, because back in 2022, I was real. This is in my shorts, by the way, if y'all want to get a closer, better look. You probably will get better quality if you look at it on your individual phone or iPad or whatever. But, I used to just do, and I guess I still kind of do this. I just do a stripe of bronzer straight down my nose, and I find that that's the most flattering. So I would, and then this contour shape that's like this right here on the eye. That's what I was really into back in 2022. And then I was gonna look at Luna's edits because I told her that I would. Oh, she gave me my Camaro edit. This is from Luna. She's one of my mods. She helps me so much. Is it moving? Move. No. Oh, I like that speed up and slow down. That's some good editing. Thank you, Luna. Very cool. And if any of y'all like Luna's car edits, make sure she's commented under my most recent community post right here that says, why do you always kill my vibe? This is a picture. This is my cat. This is a behind the scenes look of my most recent vlog. So make sure y'all watch that. I think it turned out really, really funny. So if you feel like laughing, go watch my recent vlog. It just went up yesterday. But go into the comments and click on Miss Luna's page and subscribe to her if you like car edits. See y'all. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. I know, it's so cool looking. You're right, Tiff. Oh my gosh, you're dating James now? Girl, I told you that he liked you. I told you. But girl, you know what we gotta do now? You have a boyfriend. We need to figure out we're gonna get him, not we, you. I'm just here to help you. We need to figure out what we're getting James for Valentine's Day, Addison. Because you have to get him something. Like, not something super huge because y'all are like just freshly together, you feel me? But you need to get him something. Show that you want to become the unforgettable girlfriend. You know, you want to be the one that his parents ask him about for the rest of his life. That's the girlfriend you want to be. So, we're going to do some thinking about what to get James. I feel like a blanket. I'm going to get this for my brother. I don't think that my brother watches my videos. I hope he doesn't. If you do, get out. Get out, bro. All of my brothers, get out. Because I'm going to talk about what I'm getting y'all for Valentine's Day. Shoot. Anyways, now that they're gone. I don't even think they watch my videos. But if they do, I want to get my brothers like little, not little. Because my brothers are not little. I want to get them blankets with their favorite sports team on them. And I feel like that could be like also a really good gift for a boyfriend that like y'all are freshly together, because it's not like a watch. Don't get someone a watch that you've only been with for like a couple weeks. Don't do that. Get him like a blanket with his favorite sports team and like maybe some chocolate and like a card. But don't get him an I love you card because that's way too much. Just get him like a fun card like, hey, I like you. I like spending time with you. And thank you for spending time with me. Love, Addison. Like that. But I feel like some girls like forget to, I know some girls that like way overdo it, like girls that will spend so much money on their boyfriend and then you get to the point that like he's using you for your money and you don't want to do that. Plus, always let him chase you, babe. Even when y'all are together, let him keep chasing you. Like, let him ask you on a date. Like, let him make the first move. Even if you think of it first, don't do it. Don't act on it. Like, let him do it and let him think it's his idea, because I don't know why. That's just the way men are. That's the way they gotta have it. It keeps them interested. But, yeah, some girls will, like, overdo it, and then it kind of scares the guy, and it's, like, too much, and then they end up getting used because they're buying him stuff. Or there's some girls that just, like, are so focused on themselves and, like, don't think of the guy and don't get him anything. And you don't want to do that either. Like, you want to be sweet, you want to be thoughtful, you want to be kind. Like I said, you want to be the girlfriend that the parents remember, that the parents never forget, that keep pestering him about you for the rest of his life. That's the girlfriend you want to be, babe. That's the girlfriend that I always was. You're learning from the best. Hi, Leon. Hey, Jessica. My favorite song today, it's One Number Away by Luke Combs. Oh, so good. Hits me right in my soul. Hey, Akshay. Hey. I need help. What to get my husband for Valentine's Day. Okay, Tiff. Okay, Addison. I'm going to make lists for y'all. I'm going to go onto my Amazon storefront and I'm going to make a list for y'all. Because I made a list for the men, but I need to make a list for my girls. Because I love shopping for gifts for people. Like, I genuinely do. And, like, every time that I had a boyfriend, I feel like I always gave them really good gifts. So, I'm going to make one for Valentine's Day gifts for a husband. And then I'm going to make another one, Valentine's Day gifts for boyfriend. So make sure y'all check out for that. I'm gonna get to working on that tonight. When I'm laying in my bed, I'm gonna be on my computer looking for gifts to help y'all. So watch out for that one. I just love like gift baskets. I think it's so special, especially for a husband, to like someone you like really care about and have known for a while, like a really good friend or a sister or a cousin or your mom, your dad, your husband, wife. get them a gift basket with like a bunch of stuff in it and like tissue paper, like a big bow on it, because it's just has that presentation, and just the basket is just like fun. I don't know. And I think it would be perfect to do it for Valentine's Day. So I got you, Tiff. I got you, Addison. Hey, Bella. Shout out to Bella. Girl, you like Twilight? I love Twilight. When I hear the name Bella, I think of Twilight. Yes, Addison, I'm excited too. And then, if you put the basket together or you get him the stuff, like, send me a picture of it before you give it to him. Like post a picture on your community tab or Instagram or something. I'd love to see it. Girlfriends buy stuff for boyfriends? Question mark. Luckies. Josh, that's the way it should be. Like, it shouldn't be the woman's chasing the man. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But also, Addison, like, I would wait to see if he's gonna get you something. So, like, maybe try to figure out, like, how to see if he's gonna get you something. But I feel like it's only been a couple of days. So, like, but I would still get him something. Okay, get him something. So what you're gonna do, get him something, but then like keep the Amazon receipt in your phone, like don't give it to him, and then wait to see if he gives you something first. Like I said, always let them think that they like you more. Always. Always. Even if you think of it first. Like, even like if you want to kiss a guy, even if you have it in your brain for a while, don't do it. Don't do it. Let him do it. Because they have to. Like, their male ego, like, they need that. So let them have it. Let them have it. And you know what? You can come tell me. You can come tell me that it was your idea. And then you can say, but I let him think it was his. And then we'll do like this. We'll do a high five. Because that's what those men need. So we're going to let them have it. But yeah. I think girlfriends should get their boyfriends gifts. And, like, they should make them feel appreciated. Absolutely. Because remember, we want to be the unforgettable girlfriend. And that's what you gotta do when you're unforgettable. Feel me? But, yeah. Wait to see if he gives you a gift first. Like, don't put pressure on him. And if he doesn't give you a gift, just save it for his birthday. Or, you know what, girl? Save it for your next boyfriend. Or just straight up take it back if he doesn't give you a gift. Because y'all are, like, pretty freshly together. So I wouldn't put pressure on it. But just in case. I know I always like to get stuff ahead of time. Because I get, like, really bad decision fatigue. No! I don't want... What's it going to put on next? I don't like this background. It's some grown man holding a box. I don't like this. I didn't sign up for this. YouTube, get it together. I gotta wait to skip the ad. What is this? Whatever. Ugh. I love country music. I know, me too, Savannah. Britney Spears. I love Britney. Britney is like my #1 girl. Thank you for the subscription, Mark. I want to treat my husband because he always does it for me, period. That's what it's about. You got to show your man that you love him. Stroke that male ego. Stroke that male ego. Because you know what? They love it. They love that. Yeah, Simon, I just prayed for them. Scroll back in the live and you can see my prayer. Yes, God loves you. Amen. Where you been on my live, bestie? I don't know, but we connected now. That's what counts, girl. Love you, Tiff. What's happening with you, Andy? Okay, Addison says, I'm with my single Pringle bestie, and she wants some tips on how to get your crush to like you back. Ooh. thinking. Okay. Somebody just mentioned Britney Spears. The first thing I'm gonna say. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna say is that you cannot like force someone else to like you. Okay. Britney Spears has a song called "I Can't Make You Love Me," and it goes like this: "I'm just a girl with a crush on you." It's a good song. Anyways, you should listen to it. It probably fit the situation. Not really. No. I'm not saying that. Not putting negativity vibes out there. I'm taking it back. You should still listen to the song. Anyways. Again, but the thing with men is like you always have to let him think that it's his idea. Okay? You kind of have to be a mastermind. And so, if you're eyeing him, you just want to like be visible. You know, like be on top of your stuff. Like wear a nice perfume. Like don't spray too much to where you're desperate, but like smell good. Take good care of your teeth. Like a good smile will take you so far. Like take you farther than probably anything else. Like if you have good makeup and good perfume, but your teeth don't look good, like But so yeah, take care of your teeth. Get into good like brushing and flossing routine. And like wear pretty jewelry, wear pretty clothes, like plan your outfits. Like men are like simple though. So like don't like, you know, wear like a full on like cheetah jumpsuit and expect him to be like, "Girl, did you get that right off the runway?" Because like men don't think like that. But they at the same time they do notice a whole lot more than what you think. Like my dad always told me like any guy who said that he doesn't like makeup is lying. He's either in denial or he's lying. Like, men like it when you look good. Like, you look pretty with or without makeup, first of all. But, like, just, like, be glowing and, like, be on your stuff. And, like, be confident. And, like, when you start putting that time into yourself, like, it makes you get more confident, you know? And, like, so, yeah. So, like, be visible. Like, don't just be, like, bumming around at school. Like, wear stuff that flatters your body type. Like, I feel like a long sleeve like this would be super cute for school. Like, I like this neck style. Even, like, one that's a little bit lower. Don't be showing too much, because we're not desperate. We're classy ladies. And just with, like, a little bit of lace right here would be really cute. And, like, a necklace. Like, make sure you're always wearing a necklace and earring. Not earrings like this. Wear like little like studs or like little tiny gold hoops. This is just because I'm on YouTube, but I wouldn't wear these in real life because look, they do this on my shoulders. But anyways, we were back to being visible. So be visible. Like, I want to say like post online if y'all are like connected on Instagram or whatever. Like post online, but like don't post desperately. I know it's hard because you like him, but don't post like desperately. But like post like intentionally. Like if you're at a friend's house and y'all are like baking cookies, like set up the shot where you can see the cookies and they can see you and you're just like, and the lighting is like popping, and then put it up on your story and then put your phone away. Like don't look at it, don't check it, don't even check it ever if you've seen it. Just put it out there and be like, Lord Jesus, do your thing. If this is meant to be Lord Jesus, make it happen. Let my story land on the top of his page, Lord Jesus. And then just leave it. And then when you see this guy, always just be nice. Don't be in his face or like throwing yourself at him. Because remember, you have to let him think that it's his idea. You have to let him think that he noticed you first. But just like when you're around him, like, and you're with your friends, like, be about your friends. Like, be a good friend. Like, I think being, like, socially well-connected is very, very, very attractive to both genders. And I think, like, another thing that my dad taught me is, like, men like women, or boys like girls who are well socially connected. Like, if you have friends, you have good friends, and you are a good friend, that's extremely attractive. And so, like, having that present, so, like, don't ever put down your friends in front of him or leave your friends for him, because, like, that doesn't look cool. That's lame. But if you see him, like, just say hi to him. Be like, hey, what's up? Like, say hi to him sometimes, but don't do it excessively. Because, again, you want him to think that it's his idea. And, yeah, like, just keep praying about it and putting it in the hands of God. And occasionally give him a compliment. Like, if he gets a haircut, like, did you get a haircut? Like, oh, well, it looks nice. And then just walk away. Like, stroke, isn't there some like movie, there's some girly movie that's called like Bait and Retreat or Stroke Ego and Retreat. I think it's an Aquamarine. But just like that, like, did you get a haircut? Well, it looks nice. And then walk away. And if he doesn't realize it, like I said, boys are stupid. So, like, sometimes they don't realize stuff in the moment. But, like, eventually, like, you keep showing up, you keep being on your stuff, you keep smelling good, you keep having pretty teeth, like, he's gonna be like, what's with this girl? Like, she's kind of cool. And then he'll start putting the moves on you. But again, don't blow your cover. Keep letting him think that it's his idea. Let him chase you. Like, even though you like him or you think you like him, doesn't mean that he's earned you. It doesn't mean that he deserves you. He has to chase you. He has to pursue you. He has to earn you, babe. But I hope that helps. I hope that gets you started. Keep me updated, though. Natalie says, I've never seen this channel before. I'm going to go check it out. Thanks, girl. Welcome. Welcome to the sleepover. Yeah, I've heard about that book, Camila. I know. It is mind-blowing. Yeah, Jeremy says, as a guy, I'll agree, but some people look better and some people look better with makeup and some people look better without. Yeah. That can be true. I think with makeup, like, it's about skill, you know? Like, depending on, like, your face type and depending on your age, like, different types of makeup can be appropriate or inappropriate. But, like, if you're not someone who wears makeup, don't just start wearing makeup for this guy. Because, like, again, like, men are not, like, as in tune with makeup and fashion like women are. But if you already are a makeup girl, like, stay on your stuff. Like, guys that I've dated have always complimented me on my makeup. Like, but, like, they also like me natural, too. Because, like, I have that. That's me. Like, I'm both. Like, I can be natural or I can wear makeup. Like, that's just me. And, like, any guy that I've ever dated has always accepted that about me. So, yeah. Damien, we don't talk about that on here. Happy birthday, Jayla. Love you too, Azar. Aw, Mark says the algorithm brought me here and I'm glad it did. The dudes of the world appreciate your hard work with the ladies. Thanks, Mark. I'm glad that I'm getting it right. Yes, men should always accept you and want you for who you truly are. Yes. Yeah. Like, I had a friend in high school who told me, like, I'm not allowed to wear lip gloss. I'm like, why? She's like, because my boyfriend doesn't like it. Like, he doesn't like it when I get it on him. And I was like, girl, if that would be me, that'd be the end of that relationship. Like, oh, you don't like lip gloss? Bye. I know, like, 8 more men that would gladly taste my lip gloss. Boy, bye. Like, I'm a makeup girl. Some days I'm not, but some days I am. And that's who I am. So if you can't accept it, boy, get to stepping. Savannah says my boyfriend was talking to other girls and saying they were pretty. I don't know what to do. I would take a step back. Because the thing is like, if you really think about it, like, it's not a discussion. Like, that's a non-negotiable. And even though, like, it might upset you, and, like, rightfully so, girl, like, I'd be pissed. I'd be, like, ready to light it, like, take his clothes out to the backyard and light them all on fire. Don't do that. But that would make me very angry. And it's disrespectful towards you. But you gotta keep your composure and have a poker face and just be like, okay, I see this. I observe this. Noted. I would take a step back. And, like, it's difficult because, like, a boyfriend is not a husband. You feel me? Like, boyfriends and girlfriends don't get husband and wife privileges. You know? Like, if you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, the way I see it is, like, you're testing the waters with them to see how it could potentially be to go to the next level, which is fiance. And then after fiance, it's husband and wife. And, like, but again, you haven't earned that level with each other. Like, you haven't earned wife level with him, and he hasn't earned husband level with you, you know? So, but I don't feel like it's respectful to, like, be openly promiscuous with the opposite gender when you're in a relationship. That's just disrespectful. I feel like it doesn't hurt to be, like, vigilant. Be like, okay, that person's attractive, that person's attractive. But I don't think he should be, like, openly, like, flirting with other girls. That's not cool. If it's, like, his girl cousin or his sister that he's saying is pretty, yeah, girl, don't sweat it. It don't matter. That's his relative. Whatever. I don't care. But, like, if he's openly, like, trying to, like, spit game at other girls in your school, if I were you, I would just be like, see, like, me, like, I used to get upset when I was younger at stuff like that. I used to get angry and, like, yell at the boyfriend or, like, be like, how am I supposed to trust you, and, like, try to manipulate the situation and blah 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 blah. And now I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna argue about that, like, because I get the ick really easy. And if, like, I see that behavior, I get the ick, and then I'm over it, and then I'm like, I can't do this anymore with you. Like, I saw what I needed to see, and I don't want that. You can keep that, bro. You can keep that. And so, I don't know, like, I'm not in your relationship. Like, it's hard to tell you what to do because, like, I'm not physically there with you every second of every day with your boyfriend. But, like, if the guy I was dating was, like, being like that, I'd be like, it would just give me the ick, and then I'd be over it. I'd be like, hey, like, you know, I heard that you were, or also, like, the thing is, like, when you're in a relationship with someone openly, especially if you're, like, younger, and I'd say even when you're older, I mean, I only have been alive for as long as I've been alive, so, like, I can't tell you 100% how things will be when we're all older, because I haven't been there yet. However, I feel like sometimes when you're like openly in a relationship, like, and other people know about it, people get in it, right? And they like make things up because they're jealous, or because they want to be with your boyfriend, or they want to be with you, and then they try to make things up, and like, or because they're bored. And so if someone told you, like, oh, he said this girl was pretty or that girl was pretty, and like, do you know that he said that? Like, unless you saw him say it or he's doing it online, like, you don't know 100% that he did. So that's important. But if you know 100% that he did and you saw him do it, then go back to my previous advice and do that. But don't try to yell at him or have an argument with him. I would just be like, he's showing you who he really is, and he's showing you how much he respects you, which is not very much. And so I would just, I don't know, maybe have a conversation and be like, you know, like, I'm really rethinking our relationship. Like, I don't want to tie you down if you don't want to be tied down. You know, like, you have to love and respect yourself enough to say that about yourself. And like, I love myself enough to like only want to be with someone who wants me. Like, I'm never gonna convince someone to want me. Like, that's literally diabolical. And like, you know, like, I saw the things you were saying to those girls, and you know, like, it seems to me like you want to be single, and I don't want to hold you back from what you truly want. And so I feel like you should be single so you can go and chase whatever girl you want to chase, because, you know, I don't want to waste your time and I don't want you to waste mine. And I find that to be disrespectful. And I would just say it in a really calm way, because it's not a discussion. Like, it's not a negotiation. Like, it's not okay for him to go hit up other girls on Saturdays. It's not okay ever. And you gotta, with boys, you have to know what your standards are, and you have to stick to them, and that's it. Like, this is my boundary line. You cross it, we're done. And that's the way you have to be. You gotta, when it comes to men, ladies, you have to play by the rules. There's no fudging it. There's no gray areas when it comes to men. And they might try to tell you it's otherwise, and it's not. Like, you have to play by the rules. This is the way it is. Like, you always have to let them chase you. You always have to, you know, because the male ego is like, I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But girl, I hope that you get that situation figured out. You're a queen and you don't deserve that. So I hope that helped. Thank you, Jimmy. By the way, women can do this as well, but you ate. Thank you, Ghoul. Yup, play by the rules or get the backhand. Yup. Not literally, but figuratively. Like, meaning like, I don't know, meaning like, we're done. Help, my boyfriend keeps hearting this girl's post that likes me and tells me he doesn't like her. What do I do? Ooh. That's tough. Because, like I said, like, your boyfriend's not your husband. And, like, you can't physically control what someone's doing on social media. That's hard. Because, and again, like, I used to feel like boyfriend and girlfriend, like, that was it. Like, it was like you're married. And the thing is that, like, my dad has always said to me, like, you're not married until you're married. Okay? And so, like, you're boyfriend and girlfriend, but y'all are not married. And so, like, I don't know. Part of me, half of me wants to say to him, like, in person, do not say this over text. Just be like, hey, like, I don't know, but you said you've already said it. And he's still... Yeah, if you said to him, this makes me feel uncomfortable or this hurts me, and he's still doing it, I would be like, I would have the same energy that I had before with the other girl. I'd be like, You know, like, I'm kind of rethinking a relationship. And just have a poker face and be like, you know, like, I want you to live the way you want to live and you to do what you want to do, but, like, there's a certain type of way that I want to be treated in a relationship, and it's just not that way, babe. And so, you know, I love and respect myself, and I love and respect you enough to give us both the life that we want. And, you know, like, that makes me feel bad, and it's also embarrassing to have you, like, prowling around these girls on the internet when we're together. And, but again, like, you know, we have a difference of opinion on that, and, you know, I think it's best that we part ways, but I wish you the best. And just be really calm about it. And then if you need to cry, go cry to your friends or go cry in your room, but, like, don't let that boy see you sweat that. And if you act like that, some of them, most of them, I would know, because this happened to me over and over again, they'll come back crawling. They'll come crawling back, be like, oh, I'm sorry, I messed everything up. But then a lot of times I'm like, I'm already over it. Sorry. Like I said, when I get the ick, I get the ick. I get the ick so badly that I can't get over the ick. And then once the ick obstructs my view of that man, I'm over it. I'm done. He's given me the ick. I'm officially icked out. But behavior like that, liking other girls' posts when you're committed to one, homie, I don't play that. I love your vibe. You should be a vibrator. Yeah, like, y'all send me pictures of these boys, and I'll be like, yes, no. And then you'll call your boyfriend and be like, hi, I need to break up with you. And I'll be like, why? And you'll be like, well, this girl on YouTube saw a picture of you and she said no. So I'm saying no. Goodbye. Can you advise me, because I'm accumulating a lot of studying and I'm in the 3rd year of secondary school? You need a planner. Like, plan out your time. That's gonna help. And also, like, go and see your, like, academic advisor and be like, yo, how do I better manage this? Because sometimes they are really good at advising, but you know who else is really good at advising is your peers. Like, sometimes if you could link up with someone who's, like, a year or two older than you, they'll, like, have literally been there, done that with the same professors, and they can give you good advice. It's too late. You got me crying. LOL. Sorry. I want a P.O. box. I need to get one. I wrote a little paragraph in my notes app about how much I like James, and one day I'm going to show him, but I don't know when. Not yet, though. I wouldn't. Addison, I'd wait like 6 months to a year to show him that, because, again, like, it takes men a very long time to grow feelings for you. And if you come off overbearing to him, like, you're sabotaging yourself, because you're gonna scare him, and it's gonna make him not like you as much. Like, you have to let him chase you. Like, if he writes you a paragraph, then you can think about showing him yours. But you always have to let him think that he likes you more. Always, babe. Always. Oh, my lip gloss. Thank you. Hey, Sadie. Hey, Chosen. Exactly. You gotta let people be themselves. You can't control them. Oh no, Luna. My stupid iPad. Every time I say Sadie, it thinks I'm saying Siri. You're welcome, Olivia. Yay, Valeria. Everybody subscribe to Valeria. Beware of red flags. Yes, period. Hey, Lois. Good to see you again. Yeah, it works both ways, period. Thank you, AP. Hey Luna, what's up? I'm just catching up with the chat. Olivia, I've actually never done that before. I've always been too afraid. I tried once. I tried a couple of times actually, and I fainted. I was so scared. So I never have. I just have never done it. It scares me too bad. And like, there's a content creator. I think her name's Emily, and she does like a lot of like scent routines, like lotions and stuff. She's on TikTok. She's here on YouTube. She's like a huge creator, but she never has either. And she has a TikTok video that she was like, "Did you know that you could faint when you're doing this?" And she's like, "Well, guess what? Story time, y'all. I have, and this is why I don't wear this particular thing, because I faint." And I was like, "No way! Like, she has the same problem. I have that problem." So yeah, I actually never have. Sorry, Olivia. I wish I could help. Hey, Jaden. Thank you, my interior decorators. What's up, everyone? Period. Jesus is king. Amen. Betrayed cargo. Which one? Olivia says, "Thank you, I'm not alone, haha. It's so hard because I'm a dancer, but I just can't." Yeah, me either, girl. Me either. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off live. Thank y'all for joining me today. If y'all need me or any advice, like, please comment on my shorts or comment on my videos or my community tab. I will see those and I will answer as soon as I can. Make sure y'all check out my Amazon storefront. It's linked in the description, as well as all my socials. So I'd love to be besties on multiple platforms with y'all. And again, thank you all for coming today. And as always, thank you for coming to my sleepover. And God bless each and every one of y'all. And I love you, and so does Jesus. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.